Hey, welcome back to the channel. This is Derrick J Reacts. I, of course, am Derrick J, and we live. We are live, hopefully. I have it on the screen. It says I'm live on the screen, but I like to double check, and that was my double check to let me know I am live, because what's today? Saturday, Wednesday, some crazy stuff happened where where the stream went out, but I was still streaming. Like, y'all, it was crazy. So I like to confirm it two ways, because you never know. But last week, one of these went out for me, and then I realized the other one was still going, so I was good. It was weird. You have to watch Wednesday's live stream to figure out, because I don't know what happened. I really don't know what happened. But if this is your first time joining us here for the live stream, or you're watching on the replay, the title and thumbnail you see associated with this stream is and will be our third and final segment of the night. You're gonna stick around for that. You know how much drunk people at airports get on my nerves, so I know we're gonna have a good one. So stick around for that. Before that, there's a segment that I like to call "What Is We Doing?" And I will get into that and explain that once we get to it. Before that, there's a segment called Channel Update, which basically I inform you on a little bit of what's going on with the channel, because I am only 42% of this channel. You all make up the other 58%. Without you, there is no Derrick J Reacts, so it's only right that I let you in on kind of some of the things you might not notice or just don't know about that's going on with the channel. But before that, I have people in my live chat right now, hopefully. They're probably, saying hi to each other and hello and I miss you, I love you, give me a kiss, all that. So it's only right that I join them and get in on some of that fun. All right, Jeff Lee is in the house. Appreciate you being here, Jeff. D. Armin. Amanda is here. I know Larry was here earlier, so he might still be here or not, but appreciate all of y'all for being here. I appreciate all y'all for being here. Let me make sure that's coming on the screen, because last time I did not set that up. Oh yeah, it is coming on the screen. Nothing personal. Y'all can keep your lips to yourself. I don't know where that came from, but I just, I just felt like, that's what we would do. If we met each other, not the full on, lips to lips or lips to cheek, but what's that kiss where you, who does that? Italians? Let me get that off the screen. Is it Italians that kiss you on both sides of your cheek? Is that Italians? I think that's Italian, right? Or is that Cuban? It's Italian. It's Italian. Italians do that. But yeah. Let's see. Smoop is here. Hello, Smoop. Thank you. Marty came in. Air kiss. That's right, Marty. Air kiss. Do they actually touch the cheek? Because it's Italians. I know it's Italians. Do they actually touch your cheek, or do they kiss air? I never, I see it on TV, but I can't really tell, And then it's TV, so I don't know if they doing it like real Italians do it in real life. I don't know. All I know is from what's that show? They were Italian in what's the name of that sitcom? Everybody Loves Raymond. They were Italian, right? And I saw it in that. Oh, French and Italian do it. Okay. I didn't know that. I thought it was just that's something. Okay. I thought it was just Italian. But let's see. Jeff says Tammy says she will be back on the 11th. Okay. Not too far away. Not too far away. I'm glad she's doing great, recovering. That's great to hear. Great to hear. Man, my rich friends used to do that. I'm country as cornbread, and I was always like, yeah, yeah. Sometimes when you open yourself up, maybe I shouldn't have used those words. Sometimes when you broaden your horizons, and and plant yourself into or surround yourself with other cultures. Sometimes some things that people do could shock you or take you by surprise, and I don't know. And I'ma just I can't say that name, but thank you for being here. I appreciate it. You speaking a different language. But like Jeff says, hit them likes. I appreciate all of you, man. Today, it's been an okay day for me. I stayed at work. I ain't gonna say I stayed at work too long, but I started work too late. That's what it was. I slept in today. I didn't go out to work until like 12:45. And so I had to stay out a little longer than I normally do on Saturday, which sucks. But other than that, today was a good day. Diarma says, sorry man, I have past trauma from all the smacking cheek kisses we got as kids. Well, Diarma, I don't want to traumatize you, so if we ever meet, I won't kiss you. Oh man, I'm gonna tell y'all, man, I did no prep for this video. Yes, I prepped the videos that we're gonna watch and react to. I always do that. I did that yesterday, but as far as the other segments, I did no prep. I usually know not exactly, but I usually know somewhat what I'm going to be talking about right now. And in the channel update segment, I usually prep that beforehand. I have no idea. So this is all like off the top of my head right now. Marty said we had a German background and learned to shake hands. Amanda says Wednesday and Saturday are my favorite days because of you all. And it's my favorite day too, other than payday. I mean, just when the bank account grows, luckily I don't have to count down to payday like I used to do years ago, where I'm saying, oh shoot, we get paid next week. Oh shoot, we get paid in 4 days. Oh shoot, we get paid tomorrow. But you know, when more money comes in your bank account, that's a good day. You know, and then Wednesday and Saturday, those are my those are my favorite days. Huma Fox is in the house. Thank you for coming in. Glad to have you here. We are, we are, we are, we are. You know, um, I've been working. I've been working. Like, I can't wait to get to the day where I'm doing this full time, because believe it or not, my days will get easier, because right now I have two full-time jobs. So after I put in, oh yeah, oh man, I know, I'm putting this on screen. Yeah, I know, but some people are probably thinking that, and they're not kidding. So I feel like I should, I have a reason to tell this story. So this is basically what it is, Amanda. Your comment gave me a reason to say this. So I'm just taking advantage of my opportunity. But when I get to the day where I can only do YouTube, or only have to do YouTube full time, my days will get easier. I will get more sleep than I get now. Cause I have a schedule. When I become full time on YouTube, my work schedule is going to be from 9 in the morning till 4 p.m. That'll be my YouTube work schedule once I can do this full time. I already have it planned out and what I'm going to do every single day of the week. I have that planned out already. But because I am not full time on YouTube yet, my work day starts at 8 o'clock when I go out to my delivery job. I come home around 4:30. I grab something to eat, and then YouTube work for me starts at 5:30, and most nights doesn't finish until at least 11:30. So my days will get much easier once I can do this full time. And so right now I'm putting in so much work that when I get, I guess you can say, rewarded for it, it's really not a reward because I worked for it. But when the money hits my bank account, I'm a little happier. I guess that's the word for it. I don't know. But that day will come quick. Doing this full time, it's right around the corner for me. So, I'm just waiting for whenever God tells me to go around the corner so I can get to it. It's going to be a great day for me. A great day for me. T always say that 20 minutes before you pay all your bills and have money in your account is the best. It is. And that's like, most people in this, I'm not even going to say the world. Most people in this country of the United States of America, that's what happens. They count down to payday. Payday comes. They pay their bills. And then they start counting down to payday again. Like 20 minutes later. And it's you know, I used to live that life, you know, and I know how like frustrating it is, and how you don't think you're gonna ever get out of that. And you know, it sucks. It sucks. And you know, I just, you know, my advice to anybody who's in that life right now, living that struggle, really, is create something, you know. And I'm not talking about just YouTube or YouTube videos or anything like that. There is something inside of you, a talent that you can use to bring value to other people's lives that you can get paid for. I don't know what it is. I wouldn't even have advice, be able to tell you how to start and what's the right moves to make. But if it's something you really want, you will go find that information. Because we were made to create. Okay? God created us in His image. And God is the ultimate creator. So that means you have a little bit of creativity inside of you. We were made to create. That's what I truly believe. And if you think about it, it makes sense. If you think about it, it makes sense. Because I didn't find out what I was put on this earth to do until now. But what I realized, everything I've done in my life prior to this, I now use to benefit me when it comes to this YouTube thing. Like every single thing. I started taking acting classes in 2005. I did a lot of stuff as far as acting is concerned. I did, you know, training videos. I was in documentaries, you know, reenactments. I did commercials. I did a couple independent movies. All of that helped me get here. Because as a kid, no. If somebody knew me as a kid going through school and they found me on YouTube, I never talked this much in my life. I never talked this much in my life before 2005. But I was in a shell. I was a shy kid growing up. I still have a little bit of that in me, but as a kid, totally shy. Would meet people for the first time and barely say a word. But once I started acting, that gave me the confidence to come out my shell a little bit more and more each year. Which, if none of that ever happened, I would not be here right now. So I forgot what I was talking about. But what was I talking about? Oh, your purpose on this earth. I think you can use what you've been through in life We go through those things for a reason, the good and the bad. You're able to take what you learn and knowledge you have and create something that can help others. Like, there's no question you can get out of the life you're struggling with right now. But yeah, that's my message. I don't know where that came from, but it's here. And we're live, so I can't take it back. Okay, that's messed up. What you doing on there? Okay, something's wrong with this. Okay. See, this is why I like see, I'm gonna put this on the screen. But this is the last thing I see on my chat on my computer. This is the last comment because it's frozen. So I don't know how to unfreeze it right now. But then I said the other day, my 13-year-old son told me, "Come on, Mom, sleep is for the weak." The audacity after he just slept for 12 hours. Hey, all right, I'm trying to get this chat to unfreeze. Okay, here we go. Okay, good. And I'm proud is here. Who else did I miss? Did somebody else come in? Nope. Okay. My chat was frozen for a second. I don't know why it does that up here sometimes. And I'm proud to say it does make sense. We have these wonderfully complicated, wrinkled brains for a reason. We shouldn't waste its power. That's for sure. And this, what I'm telling you, we were all made to create. I just learned this. This is a message that I ain't gonna say just, but it was like months ago when I heard this message. We were made to create. God made us in His image, and He's the ultimate creator. So it's only, of course, He put a little bit of His creativeness inside all of us. And I'm not saying it's all about YouTube. It's all about creating content for the internet. You can create a lot of other things. You can create a business. What other stuff? You can create a product. You can create something that helps somebody else in their business. Create art. You can create a lot of things, and I think that's what we all are here for. Some people, I'm just put this out there, some people create babies who go on to create good things. So it's not, that might be your purpose. So it's not all about YouTube and content and the internet and stuff. It's a lot of things you can create. Some people don't realize that something as little as a YouTube video can help someone or save a life. It definitely can. And sharing your story as well. A lot of people get online and share a story, something they're going through in life. And there's a person out there who comes across their video who thought they were the only person going through that. And then they realize that person is going through that same thing. And then they look in the comments and see that it's even more people going through the same thing. Sometimes, and that'll help that person to come out of that, because sometimes when we feel like we're the only person going through something, our motivation to get through it is not as powerful when we know that, there are thousands of other people going through the same struggle. And that could always help to motivate us. So that's one reason why I sometimes mention my ex-wife ain't shit. I mean, that's because I found out that there's a lot of guys who choose the wrong woman or end up in a bad marriage, and when it gets destroyed by his wife, he doesn't want to live anymore. So I share my story to let other guys know that I've been through the same thing. And part of my motivation, I'm gonna be honest, part of my motivation is not to get her jealous or mad that she's not a part of my life anymore. I don't want her to want to be in my life. That's how ain't shit she is. I don't want her to want to be in my life. But what I want is for one of her relatives one day to say, "Hey, look what Derrick doing." That's what I want. That's part of my goal. I don't want her to want to be in my life. My leg itching. But I want one of her family members to just one random day when she having a good day say, "Hey, you see what Derrick doing?" That's going to be fun. But yeah, let's see what y'all talk about. Amanda, you all have helped me in more ways than I could ever describe to explain. I'm so glad we could do that. Diana said, "I'm always at my happiest and most relaxed when I'm back in my shop teaching my son how to build things and use tools safely and just spend time together." Whatever I feel the need to build or have the scrap wood or metal for, sometimes it's a dog house or a bird house or a doggy ramp or framing up a little shed. I really don't want to talk about this right now, but I feel I have to explain this emotion real quick. And I'm going to explain this emotion, and then I'm going to, I know you all are going to, I know what you all comments are going to be after this, and I appreciate all the comments you guys are going to put in there, because I know you're going to put in some heartfelt responses and stuff, but I can't dwell on it. Okay, I just have to move on past it and get into our channel update segment. but I just feel I have to explain this emotion. And then, like I said, you guys are going to comment. I am going to see it. I am going to read it. But I'm just not going to acknowledge them because I have to move on. But when you talked about teaching your son how to build things, Diamond, my dad passed away in 2014 from cancer. And he was able, my dad had that skill, build things, fix things. He actually built the house we moved into in 96 before I started high school. My one regret is not learning from him, because he did give me the option and I wasn't into it. And I wish I was. But yeah, so I know how grateful your son is going to be for that time spent later on in his life. So yeah, but we are going to move on. And get into our channel update segment. Like I said, I had nothing prepped, so I don't know what we're going to talk about in this segment, but we do have channel memberships available on this channel. If you didn't know, we let me see. So if you're interested in becoming a member of this channel, we have the join button that should be located right below this video. Yes, and also there is a link in the description box that'll take you to the channel membership page as well, so you can sign up to be a channel member if you would like. And if you are able to do that, let me see, right now we currently have 16 total channel members at this time. Whoa. And I don't look at this. So I didn't even know you can add an intro video for channel members. I have to do that. That's crazy. I didn't even know you could do that. I'm just looking at it now. I have to do that. But yeah, we have 16 channel members right now. Thank you to every single last one of you. Excuse me. What else about channel update? I have no idea. This is why I usually plan this ahead of time. Right now we have 2,622 subscribers. I know last month I made a subscriber goal that I wanted to reach a certain amount by a certain day. I'm not doing that anymore. Partly because it didn't make a goal that I wanted by the end of September. So I don't want to be disappointed again. So I'm not gonna make a goal number again. That's just, I mean, be completely honest with you. We didn't reach our goal, so I don't want to go through that again. But yeah, I think that's all I have for the channel update segment, I believe, because I can't think of nothing else. We have I don't know what you call it, hater comments or whatever. And Danielle is here and Donna is here. I appreciate all y'all being here, man. The more my channel grows, the more hater comments I get, and I simply love it because I love coming back at them, you know, and I have to stop that. I have to stop responding to it, but it's so fun. Okay. This old house. Okay. If I remember that, I would definitely check it out. You know, because now I get to the point where if I want to learn how to do something, I'll go research and figure out how to do it. You know, I had the year or two ago, I had the toilet seat break, and I was like, not the toilet seat break, not the actual toilet seat, like the seat broke in half, where the screws came out and stuff, and I had to fix that, and I figured out how to do it. You know, I want to be the guy who, when something breaks in the house, you know, you ain't got to call nobody, to pay nobody to do it. I can do it. You know, that's the guy I want to be right now. So the fact that I could have learned that from my dad, you know, that's where the kind of disappointed in myself comes from, because that's the guy I want to be now. And, you know, but yeah. What was I saying? Oh, hater comments. It's people who get on the in the comment section of my video and complain that I'm in the video. Which makes no sense. It's my channel. It's named after me. Why wouldn't I be in the video? Oh, why would that upset you? Which I get it, because most people don't like reaction videos. I didn't like reaction videos at first. You know, so I get it. But you can just easily move on. You don't have to stay here. You know? The who's hating on our channel? A few people. I had a comment that said thumbs down because Derrick wants to be in the video. Like, well, it's my channel. And then you get most of the comments will ask me. It's crazy. They say they'll get under a video and comment and say, Why do you keep pausing the video? Just let it play. What they don't realize is they're complaining or they're telling me to stop pausing a video that's already done. I can't not pause it. Now I've already completed the video. Do you know you don't make sense? But I came across this guy on YouTube. Great guy by the name of Myron Golden. A lot of things that I learned from him, I took and implemented to make this channel. And I still watch him. But one of the things he said is, if Jesus didn't have haters, he would have never been crucified. And we, as humans, were created because of that. So, well, we're here because of that. We have free will and all that because of that. So, you need haters, you know? So a lot of these people I don't block because of that. You need them here. Like, you know, the Kardashians. A lot of people that hate the Kardashians watch everything they put out. And they think it's hurting them, but it's actually helping them. You know, so haters are needed. I don't block them. Sometimes I've hid people from the channel. I think I've hid like 5 people from the channel. So they can come, they can watch, but if they comment, nobody sees it. Not even me. So they might still be here, but I don't know because I don't I don't see them at all. But we need them here. I had somebody said some comment, I forgot. But oh, my saying when I go, what is we doing? Somebody commented and said, what is we doing? Not grammar. But they spelled grammar wrong. so it's just, they try to correct me on proper English when my what is we doing is a slogan. It's not a sentence, it's a slogan. But they try to correct me while misspelling grammar. They try to correct me on my grammar while misspelling grammar. So they bring me joy. Haters bring me joy doing stuff like that. And that's why you need them here. A man has said, I have hid 2 people because of their negative attitude and comments. Yeah, just hide them. Like, just hide them. That goes for you and all the other mods in here. I forgot what y'all names was. You know, if you see somebody disrespectful, like if they talking down somebody, you know, even if they talking about the person getting arrested and they mention race in a disrespectful way, hide them, you know. Don't block because it's the same thing, except I can still get a view from them, you know. And that's what counts at the end of the day. Haters always going to be dumb. Yep. Haters are basically the same thing as bullies in school. And we all know bullies are just jealous people. That's all bullies are. Jealous people. You have something that I want, or that I wish I had. So I'm going to talk about you to try to bring you down so you can be down here with me. That's all a hater is a bully. Same concept. So it doesn't get to me. It didn't get to me then, it ain't getting to me now. It doesn't do that. Proper English, while Ebonics has its own sentence structure and rules and is a dialect in its own respect. Look, man, like, there is proper way to speak and, you know, the rules and all that, but who follows that? Like, who follows that? We got to move on after this, but who follows that? Like, seriously, who follows that? I'm talking about in your daily speaking life. Who follows that? Who follows proper English 100% of the time when they're speaking? Who has the time? I don't have the time to do all that. Yeah. Yeah. We say is we. Okay. I don't know exactly why we say it, but I know why I say it. It's just how I talk. Is it? I say it. I didn't even notice I was saying that when I first started making these videos on this channel, and I watched my videos back one day. This is after making like 30 videos. And I think this is when I first started doing the premiere. When I first started premiering the video, and I actually had to sit down and watch it. And I kept hearing myself say that. And I was like, wow, I say that a lot. And then I started to make it a thing. And once I realized I was saying it, I started to force myself to say it to where it was getting unnatural. But but now I just say it whenever it comes out. And I'm about to say something, but I can't say that yet. That's later news. But let's move on. We're going to move on to our What Is We Doing segment, because we are way behind. So we're going to have to run through this. But if this is your first time here in this segment, What Is We Doing? What I like to do is point out stupidity in the news. Somebody who allegedly, gotta say that before they're convicted, allegedly arrested or allegedly done something in the news that I'm going to point out, and that something can be embarrassing, that something can be could get them arrested. And in today's segment of What Is We Doing, I think this one falls under both categories. Embarrassing, and I think he got arrested too. But let's see. People have fetishes, okay? People have fetishes, and they like to do stuff or like to look at stuff or whatever. Almost any fetish you have, right? You can come on the internet and find that fetish. Not only can you find that fetish, you can find a community of people who have the same fetish. You can do that. It's at your fingertips, literally, from the comfort of your own home. But some people are not satisfied with what they can find on the internet. Some people need the real life thing. And this guy has a foot fetish. And I guess finding feet videos and feet pics on the internet was not enough for him. So he needed to find it in real life. But when you find out how he went about finding it, how he went about finding feet, let's get into this story, man, and we'll talk about it afterwards. Where we at?
It was here at these vacuums that Jesse Johnson was caught on camera. Employees that were here that day tell me that Johnson had a membership here, would get his car washed, and would wait. Police say he did this 3 times on one day to 3 women.
The first thing I thought of is, what if those moms had kids?
Keith Baker was concerned when a female customer asked for the cameras to be reviewed. She was sure someone was under her car while she was vacuuming.
Sure enough, going through the video footage, I watched it happen. She was already in the process of calling the cops.
28-year-old Jesse Johnson is charged with 3 counts of voyeurism. Through surveillance video and working with Gilbert police, the employees had a partial plate. They were keeping a lookout when Johnson returned.
Like, there's no way he's coming back for a 3rd time. He keeps walking back and forth, and you'll see him do that. He's watching to see what she's doing. When we talk to her, she's in the back seat vacuuming her car on that driver's side, and he slips up underneath that front tire. He was out underneath the vehicle for about 5 to 6 minutes, I want to say, and then he slips out and goes to this back passenger tire and is like trying to fiddle with it, making it seem like he's there the entire time.
It's something Johnson has done many times before. In 2016, Johnson told Nebraska law enforcement he's sexually attracted to women's feet and at times can't control his sexual desire.
Anytime we looked at him under the vehicle, he was just laying there watching them.
Leaving these employees speechless.
I don't have any words, to be honest. I don't know what to say about it. It's crazy to me.
These employees worked closely with Gilbert police once they had that partial plate. They tell me it was hard for them to watch Johnson sit on the side. He'd watch these women and pull up next to them before going underneath their cars. One of these women telling police she's been having nightmares about the incident. Now, a judge set bond at $10,000 today for Johnson. If he does make bail, he will have to wear an ankle monitor. In Gilbert, Kenzie Beach, Fox 10 News.
Sorry about the audio on that, but this is their video. That's kind of messed up right there. But yeah, like, I've heard of people going to like bathroom stalls and, you know, looking under the bathroom stall and stuff, but never going to a car wash and sliding under their cars to look at their feet. That thing is, they're not even naked feet, are they? They have shoes on. I don't know if they had shoes on. They had open-toed shoes, but usually women who they plan on going to the car wash, they're wearing tennis shoes. They don't go in dress shoes or open-toe sandals or flip-flops. What is it? Slides. That's what they call it now. They don't. They usually go in tennis shoes. I mean, we couldn't see the lady's feet, but could he even see their feet? Like, it's crazy. Wait a minute. What in the world is going on? Okay. Stop. It says, if I date a guy, he needs to have nice feet. Yes, I admit it. I had nice feet at one point. Um, uh, but as I've gotten older, um, my toenail on my never mind. Y'all don't want to know about my feet, but look, the one thing is, okay. Pretend I gotta make sure I'm on camera real quick. Hold on. Okay. Pretend this is my feet, right? So when I was a kid, I had a habit, right, of taking my pinky toe and sitting it on top of the, what is it be? The ring finger toe. And at first it wouldn't sit up there by itself, you know. When I was a kid, I used to have to lift this pinky toe up with my with my finger and put it right here, and it would sit there, and I made it a habit. So I can't believe I'm saying this. So I would just sit like this for hours, you know, and like I said, when I started out, I used to have to lift my pinky toe and put it right here. I don't have to touch it anymore, okay? I just move my feet in a way, move my toes in a way, and it'll pop up right there. Like I just did it. Both toes, both pinky toes. I just sit them on top of that one. So, your mom ever tell you, or an older adult ever tell you, if you make that face long enough, your face will stick like this? My toe is stuck like this. Like not not like this, but in its natural form, when it just sits right there, it's curved a little bit. And it kind of sits curved a little bit like this now when it's just regular. So that's my feet, okay? And I got some, I wasn't gonna put them on camera, so I gotta explain it somehow, okay? So if a woman needs to like feet to be with me, I don't know. If you like ugly feet, we might be, we might be able to do something. I can't believe I just talked about this. I was supposed to sprint through this segment, and I stopped to talk about my own feet. It's crazy. I'm a giant, and I've got giant feet. This is somehow way worse than someone sliding under your car to steal your catalytic converter. It is worse than that. It is. Sure, he's not checking out their butts as well. I don't know if he can see their butts from under the car. Mind it. But working at a car wash. He went back there 3 times in the same day. Okay, Amanda. Yeah, I've heard of that before. You know, I watched the show, was My Strange Addiction show that used to come out. I don't know if it still does, where the man was in love with his car. So I've seen that before. Nothing wrong with foot fetish, but victimizing unconsenting parties is foul. Exactly. There are people and communities who will allow you to get your fetish on with their feet. Get your fetish on with their feet. Bought my car because I thought it was cute, but pretty much stops there. Obsessed with his car, sex. Okay, okay, okay. That's called abuse right there. That's car abuse. That is car abuse right there. So I'm laughing so hard. Man, but cause my pinky toe be like, "What's up?" Just like that. My pinky toe. I have a long toe, but my pinky toe is pretty damn useless. My pinky toe be leaning to the side. Donna said that would not bother me. Okay. I mean, there's more, you know. I got some toenails that don't look pretty. So, but that's the only thing I've gonna mention right now. Because I was wearing flip-flops, I had one out of my shoe on the bench. He said as long as I left it there, he was buying. Yeah, and that's like the guy who slid under 3 cars. He could have did that. You know, there's ways to get your foot fetish on without you know, making somebody a victim. You know, they could be a willing participant. Why do I want to know this too? Why do I want to know this too? Anyway, what makes it thing is we realize something, that we are visual people. Okay, so when you give us a description like that, we automatically visualize what happened. That's called indecent exposure. I guess this is an indecent exposure too, but that's for sure. So I'm learning some things. Oh man. Oh Lord. Okay. 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 Lord have mercy. I need to go and like what's that? What's it? Manicure? I think I need one of those. Just one time. Just I need to go and secretly record the person you know, working on my feet. That's what I need to do. You know, I need to have, in one hand, I have my phone, a phone where I'm recording them. And in the other hand, I have another phone working Google Translate. So so if they don't speak English, I can still know what they're saying and turn it into a video, put captions on the screen, or I can just record the video and then have somebody translate it for me later. People are weird, wacky, and wonderful. Yeah. We all are unique creatures. And like I was saying, we were made, we as humans were made to create. Sometimes we were made sometimes we might have been okay, I gotta start over. Like I said earlier, we were made, I believe, to create. And sometimes maybe our purpose on this earth is to create car babies. I don't know what. Could you imagine, though? I mean, just wait, hear me out. Could you imagine a car baby, like a human? You know, you would have 2 arms, okay, but your feet would be like permanent rollerblades. You know what I mean? So, so you have wheels on the bottom of your feet. They wouldn't be feet. They just be ankle and then wheel. I don't know what you would call that, but it'll have to be a set of wheels like rollerblades. It'll have to be 3, but it's be ankle and then like and then like 3 wheels at the bottom. We gotta move on, man. We can stay on feet all day. Okay. What did I miss? I ate. Jeff, you missed foot fetishes and car fetishes and car babies. Toes and hoes. Yo, we gotta move on to this. To this video. We have hijacked your channel. Look, no, this is like I said, when I say that I am only 42% of this channel, you all make up the 58%. That is not a line. That's not something I'm just saying to make y'all feel good. That's something I truly believe and I truly mean, and it will always be that. I'm taking all the money, but y'all are 58% of this channel, and when I'm able to, you know, show my appreciation to y'all in different ways, I'm gonna do that. You know, but yeah, that's not just something I'm talking, man. That is real. So, when I get ready for this, I had 2 stories. I had to pick between 2 stories I was going to play in the What Is We Doing segment. And I picked the right one. The other one I'm going to use for Wednesday, probably, unless I find something better. But, yeah, this is hilarious. So I'm glad we could talk about feet fetishes and car fetishes. It's great. It's a great segue into this drunk lady we about to go look at. Julie is here. Thank you for coming in, Julie. Julie, I appreciate you. We'll have to catch the replay. Oh yeah, we had a good time. Feet fetishes. We talked about feet fetishes, car fetishes. What else? We talked about channel members today. We talked about haters and hater troll comments. Oh, we had a yeah. You're gonna go back and look at it. Okay, I think I gave everybody enough time to read that. Okay, let's go. We got it's 9:36. We got to go on to our main segment of the night because even though we've had a lot of fun. For those of you who are watching on the replay, I would have loved for you to had joined in on this conversation. We do these live streams every Wednesday and Saturday night, 8:25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Man, I would love to have more of you in here with us if you can make it to join in on these crazy conversations we have, because they're always fun. You never know where they're going to end up at. And it's always a great time. So watching it on the replay is cool. But being involved in it is like 100 times better. So if you could make it 8:25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Wednesday and Saturday, we love to have more people in here with us joining in on these crazy conversations. But we have to move on to our channel update segment. I was going to try something today, but I gotta test it out on my own to see how it works. And I might try it again. I might try it for the first time Wednesday. It's a way I can get your comments on the screen when we do this. And I'll try it Wednesday just to do it, to see if it to see how I do with it and how it works. But for right now, if this is your first time joining us here on the live stream, during this segment of the stream, I am not able to put your comments on the screen, but from time to time, I do pause the video to give my reaction, but I also take that time to read off some of your comments as well. So if you have an opinion, which I'm sure you will have with this drunk lady at the airport, drop it down in the live chat box, and there's a chance I could read them off. But we are here finally to our final segment of the night, our main segment. We are about to check out this lady who chose to the title doesn't say drunk, but my guess is she's drunk, and she attacked the people on a plane, which is always a no-no. So let's get into this video and let's see what happened once the police showed up.
On September 12th, 2023, officers were called to the airport in regards to a highly intoxicated woman who was acting belligerent that got kicked off the flight.
Break it up! Hey, go back! You're 100%. That man said, get his ass beat. Great. I'm standing over here. I want you to go deal with that man saying, get my ass beat. Go, then deal with him. Great. Go. Deal with him.
No, I'm going to deal with you first, okay? So you can go stand over
go.
here so we can talk.
That's amazing. Come on, tell me.
Stay
We're gonna walk out.
Go what?
Okay. Sit down.
You actually don't. I'm not insulting anyone. I'm not doing anything. No. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything.
You're done. Take him.
Sit down. What is going on? I heard you from all the way down there. Did she assault somebody?
When I ran up, she was in the corner. She had her camera in the face of one of them, and they were all grouped together.
Where's your driver's license ID? Charles Day, we got one handcuffs.
Where's your ID? Listen, the faster you work with us, the faster we can know what's going on. Because right now, it's completely escalated. Okay? Can you give me your name?
Who'd she hit or touch? What happened?
Those three right there.
What did you say the captain said? What did you say the captain
How's it going?
The captain is right
Yeah, everyone okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, did she hit or touch or
She touched
somebody?
me, her, and her.
So what happened?
She got to screaming once I let her down the jet bridge and just cursed. I said, "Man, we can't do that. Just come up." What for? This is that. So the captain ended up coming up for some paperwork.
Okay.
So as I'm on the phone with her at another gate for the paperwork, I said with the captain, "What did you say the captain said?" Mind you, the captain sitting right here. He said, "Ma'am, you are not getting on my flight."
She chest to chest? Or like,
Chest to chest.
She chest to chest,
Her.
me.
And him.
okay. And like try
And
to
If you're looking to sell your car, Carvana will give you a real offer in seconds. You will be paid right.
Right.
Yeah.
She slapped. Yeah. She's like tried to slap me.
Did she actually hit anybody? That's what I'm asking.
She did make contact. Contact was made.
With her phone.
Contact was made.
Okay. Who was the contact made with?
Me, her,
She hit all three people with her phone?
she hit
Like
him
this, like
in the
this.
corner.
She said, "You're
So
gonna
the
da-da-da."
phone-
And then she's recording, so I'm just standing here being
Recording's not
recorded.
illegal.
And then
But
complete my statement.
But
And
your
then
phone was
she
a
reaches
weapon.
across and swipes me like to hit me with the phone because she starts screaming directly in my face. And I said, "You're not going to scream at me. You're going to calm down. This is the very behavior that our captain has denied boarding for." At which point she starts slapping at me with the phone and she hit me here.
okay. Are you okay?
I'm
Do I
fine.
need to call paramedics?
No.
Okay. So
No, I'm fine.
so my next question is, are we wanting to press charges for that?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because she had
So-
her in the corner. That's why all her stuff is
Okay.
right there on the floor.
So it's basically, just so you understand, it's a class C assault. It's offensive contact, right? Okay. Absolutely go that route. I'm gonna need a bunch of information from you. As far as that goes, that will be basically between you and a judge and her. I think, based on everything I saw, she's probably gonna go for PI. That's the thing. If y'all are okay with just PI, we do that. But if you're wanting to press assault charges, we can go that route.
PI is public assault and intoxication.
Yeah.
Well, that's illegal.
It's like, don't police officers know we don't talk in initials? We got to figure out, it's PI. We don't know that. We don't know. Most people don't know what that is. You got to talk English, not cop talk. But yeah, like I said, always police ask you, do you want to press charges? Yes, always. Yes, because how are they going to learn? How are they going to learn? I don't care if, she hit them. They probably are not injured, but that don't mean nothing when it comes to pressing charges. It don't matter if you was injured or not, press charges. You know, if anybody put hands on me, no matter how insignificant it feels, if I can press charges, charges will be pressed. I don't care. It doesn't matter. I just want to point out, y'all talking about boobies on a calculator shirt, and Jeff say he loves boobies. Look, this is this is crazy. But what is this? I saw a comment. Where is it at? I don't know who said it. I know the comment, but where is the comment at? Oh, and I'm proud says Pink's drunk twin is drunk and out of control. Did my chat stop up here? Hold on. I gotta reset it. Yeah. Who's that? DB says, I feel like this chat is a subreddit that I didn't mean to end up in. Yeah, you might have missed the earlier conversations. So it is. I can see why it sounds weird if you just joined us. Yeah, we're not really weird. It's just our conversations go like far left sometimes, but it's always a great conversation. Amanda says Pink is 100% hotter than this woman. Let's go. Diarma says, as a former Army medic, I had the same problem with the initial stain. Yeah, like, just tell me what it is. I don't have to. I don't want to figure out PI. Like, just tell me it's public intoxication. All right, let's go.
Yeah, no, she'll most likely go with us. If that, so I'm asking, are y'all okay with that, or are we wanting to press assault charges on top of that?
Press assault charges on top of it.
So what I'll need. So what did she do to you?
As stated, before they came over, she was doing this to me.
She was poking
You're
your
not doing
finger.
that to me.
Okay.
Step away. So after they came, that's when she started using her phone, tapping people.
She just tapped people's phone. Okay. Where did she tap you?
Right here.
Right in the chest. Okay. Are you okay? Do you need paramedics?
No, I don't need
Okay.
her.
No, it was Sonya first because she was bombarding.
Okay. So what I need a driving license ready for me. We'll go through the whole thing, just step from step, so I can put it in my report and everything. Okay.
I didn't know what to expect from Janthier. A lot of bones in the dirt.
All right.
We'll go from.
Did the flag get closed, Jess?
And then, ma'am. So, are we gonna add? Are you wanting to press assault charges as well?
Yes.
How does that entail?
So basically, because that didn't happen.
See, this is why people don't like press charges, because they feel they have to. It's gonna be so much, and I don't feel like dealing with it, and I'm gonna have to do this and that, and then, like, so what? So what? You're gonna have to give a statement. You probably gonna have to show up in court to tell your story. So what? It's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it. All right? Whatever punishment she gets is worth it. Okay, we have also learned that Amanda and Diarmin are both got a crush on Pink. That's okay. 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 Jeff says he's always innocent, which is, I don't know, it's up for debate. Julie says probably get paid to go to work because it happened at work. I mean, probably get paid to go to court because it happened at work. Yeah. You know, if American Airlines does not let you go to work, go to court and still get paid for the day, is something wrong with American Airlines. I mean, I'm just saying, you know, this is not. Diarma said he does seem to be spectacularly less motivated than most cops we've seen have airport infractions. You know, sometimes, what time is it? It is 7:31. Sometimes it's the end of their shift. And if everybody wants to press charges, that's even more paperwork that he has to do. So sometimes it'd be like, I gotta ask them, do they want to press charges? But I hope they say no. Excuse me, because I'm trying to go home. So it might be one of those days. But let's go.
I'm a presence review. It's basically going to be your word against hers. You'll have to go to court for it. You'll have to talk to the judge about it. However, I mean, I think I'm gonna do a little bit more investigation with her, but it seems like she can go jail on it for PI. Okay, if we're okay with that, just getting her out of here, absolutely good that route. But if you want to press assault charges, that's that route for you. Going to talk to the judge.
No, but I'm fine. I don't want to press.
Yes, ma'am. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm just.
Okay.
I'm mad.
I totally understand. Totally understand.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Then yes, ma'am. If I can get your information.
Okay.
And another reason why I think, you know, he just don't want to do the paperwork is because he asked the first lady twice, did she want to press charges? You know, he asked, do you want to press charges? She said yes. And then he went and said, well, it's public intoxication. And, well, do you want to press charges on top of that? Assault charges on top of that? He asked her twice because he was giving her a chance to change her mind. I don't think he wants to do paperwork right now. All right, but let's go.
Can you tell me your name? Because we need to figure out what's going on. Because do you understand what it looks like when I get here and you're in the corner with all these people and you have a camera in someone's face? Do you know how that looks? You got to give me some answers here. I'm trying to work with you, okay? Yes, I am. I really want to know what's going on.
Go away.
I'm not going anywhere. I have to understand what's going on. You don't want to tell me anything?
Nope.
Okay. I'm really just trying to figure out what's happening.
Fuck off.
Okay, sorry, I'm on to see. You say there's another back on curves or what?
I'm done. This is bullshit.
I don't even know what's going on. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
You don't.
Right.
And I am not fucking walking my way into this, so you can f*** off. This is not what you think. I have flown for 30 years. I'm a high school graduate and I've worked my way out of the darkest point that anyone could ever imagine. And even off. Off. I hate this whole just I hate this.
Do you fly for business? Are
you
flying? Okay.
And I am not talking.
Okay. I'm really just trying to figure out what's going on. Okay.
I've flown with American for 15 years. I'm anything like this, but I'm not.
I think it's a great idea. House sitters get somewhere to stay, and we, the house owners, get someone to look after our home and our animals.
I'm done. I hate this.
I don't know what's going on. That's what
I don't care. I just don't care. I want to go home.
Okay, where's home?
I was supposed to go to Colombia. I'm gonna miss a business trip. This is not good.
Okay, so you live.
But I assure you, I wasn't doing anything to screw any of the fucking travel agents. They're the best people ever.
Okay.
I don't.
Okay.
This is so dumb.
Are you traveling by yourself or with someone?
No, I was traveling with you. They're gone. It's fine. I'm done. I literally have never had anything like this happen.
Okay.
So, if you travel, okay, if you're, I'm just saying, if you're traveling with people, right, and you get into a confrontation with 3 airline workers and you get kicked off the plane and those people traveling with you don't get off with you, that says a lot. That says a lot. Like, I didn't even see them, so I don't even know if they got off and said, hey, is everything okay? This is crazy. Miss M, appreciate you being here. We're talking about going to see Pink in concert. Donna says she does look like Pink. Diarma says, well... Diablo says, well, great value Pink does have the right to remain silent. And now she's talking, and I wish she would exercise that right. Yeah, it looked like she was about to exercise that right at first, but the cop kept asking her, and she decided to talk for some reason. Let's go.
This is so dumb. I hate Americans so much. That's been.
Why didn't you get on the plane?
I tried to get on the plane. They wouldn't let me on the plane. I tried to get on the plane. And they're going to tell you they would let me on the plane because the captain would let me. I will tell you, I've flown this airline for 17 years.
Okay.
It's not, and this is, being handcuffed is the most traumatic thing I've ever had in my whole life, and I just want to go home. Please let me.
Okay.
Didn't she say 15 at first? Now it's 17. She's starting to add years onto it. Danielle says, what in the blackout is she talking about? Miss M says, LOL, her friends ditched her. Yeah, they got on the plane. Like, what is going through their head right now, sitting on the plane? Where is she? She was right behind us. What happened? Have y'all seen a lady who looks like, kind of looks like Pink or something? You know, what do you call her? Have y'all seen Great Value Pink? Cause she was right behind us. We're going to Colombia. And it was like, she's not coming. She's not coming? Oh, okay. We'll call her when we get there. Okay, we'll call her when we get there. Don't worry about it. Make sure. We'll call and check on her when we land. Diarma said, madam, that is Spirit Airlines behavior. All right, let's go.
I'm sorry, but we had to do that because when I walked into it,
I totally get it. Please just let me go home.
Okay.
I don't care.
I can't let you go home until I figure out what's going on. But I appreciate you telling me more information because that's really helping me. Okay. So it'll be a lot.
I don't care. I'm supposed to be in Colombia for a business trip, and I've been flying for 14 years,
okay.
And I've never had a single encounter. And all this happened, and I'm so sad. And I'm just, please let me go home.
Okay. She said 15. Then she said all her life. Then she said Then she said 17. Now she said 14. She don't know. She don't know what's going on. No. You ask her what year it is, she'd probably be confused right now. And she's not drunk, okay? She said that too. She's not drunk. So just in case y'all was wondering, she is not drunk, okay? Let's go.
I'm not as drunk as you think I am. I am just super traumatized that I am a handcuff.
Okay.
And now she's not as drunk as you think she is. I did not know she was going to say that. That was the perfect transition right there. She is not as drunk as you think she is. This is crazy. Okay, let's go.
How much did you have to drink?
I had 2 drinks.
Okay.
Full drinks, very full drinks,
Okay.
but not any more than I normally drink when I travel.
Okay.
I've done this a million times.
Okay. What kind of drinks?
Some people feel like, I guess they have anxiety or something, or nervousness, and maybe alcohol calms them down so they can get through the flight. You know, I don't know why, if she's been flying for 14, 15, 17, 30 years, why does she still need alcohol to fly? Why does she still need to drink to fly? It's crazy to me. But if I'm not mistaken, aren't there pills people can take to calm themselves down too? They don't need alcohol. Miss M says, OMG, a business trip. She's going straight to what's that, a bar once she gets out of jail. Let's see. It said her house is only 2 states away, officer. Okay, let's go. Danielle said, yeah, she's not drunk. She's blacked out. Yeah, she don't know what year it is, because she's been flying for 14, 15, 17, 30 years. All that. Okay, let's go.
They were vodka tonics.
Okay.
The same things I always have.
Okay.
I swear, I cannot overstate.
Okay.
I'm not innocent, but Jesus.
So do you think they didn't let you on because you were...
No, they didn't let me on because I got on at the wrong time. I got on late. My wrists hurt so bad.
Okay, well,
I'm
we're just
usually
gonna
on
pause
so
okay?
early, and they were just being...
So it was final boarding, and that's when you were...
And I was trying to make a joke about my Indian friends, and they were with me, and they're all Indian, and I just think... I just...
So when they didn't let you on, you started recording them?
I didn't record. I mean, I recorded something. I don't even know where to record. I wasn't trying to record to be an ass. I just...
Do you understand why it escalated to the situation?
No, I don't. Actually, I don't. I actually don't. It doesn't mean that I won't do something different next time, but I don't actually understand.
Okay, would you like me to explain why?
No, I don't. I just want to go home.
Okay, can you tell me what bar you drank those 2 vodka tonics at?
Yes. The one in this club.
In this terminal here?
Yes.
Okay. Was it a sports bar that served food, or was it a...
I don't know. I've honestly never been in a situation handcuffed before, and so the name of the bar that I was at an airport is super far off from the thing that I'm thinking about.
Okay. Did your friends get on this flight or a flight before?
They're already gone.
See, I be listening to stuff, you know. You gotta, it's partly a gift and a curse of mine, where I really listen to what people say and how they say it, you know. And I noticed what she said right there. She said, I've never been in handcuffs in an airport before. It doesn't mean she's never been in handcuffs outside of an airport. That's how I see that, because, people say things for a reason. And she could have just said, I've never been in handcuffs before. That would include airport and everywhere else. But she mentioned airport, meaning she's been in handcuffs before this outside of an airport. Just in case y'all was wondering. Marty said, I think she made a not funny joke with her friends. Yeah, she said they were all Indians, and I made a joke about my Indian friends. That explains why those Indian friends got on the plane and didn't give a damn about you not getting on the plane with her. You probably paid for everything. Or she said it's a business trip, so they probably work with her on some capacity. Just because they work with you don't mean they like you. Okay? So once you made a joke and then you don't come on the plane, just imagine going on a vacation, basically, or a business trip with a group of people, and one person out of that group nobody likes. And then the Lord blesses you and doesn't allow that one person to get on the plane. Oh, that's wonderful. They probably up there smiling right now. Okay, let's go.
Gone.
Okay, were they on this flight with you?
Yes, they're gone. Good for them. It's not friends, it's coworkers.
Okay. Did you all walk up together?
Man.
No!
I just know. I don't understand how I know, but I just know stuff. Because, like I said, me overanalyzing and overthinking everything is a gift and a curse. Okay? Sometimes my overanalyzing will put me in a rabbit hole that I will never get out of. But sometimes it helps me understand things better. And that is what it just did. So I'm going to rewind it back a little bit. But yeah.
It's not friends, it's coworkers.
Coworkers, okay. Did you all walk up together and they just let you on? Okay.
No.
Okay. Just
and even if they did, I would still say no. I'm being super honest.
Okay.
Why would I say, yeah, they totally escorted with me? Like, why would I say that?
I'm trying to figure out why you weren't let on. That's the whole thing.
I'm not actually sure either.
Right. Okay. So
I'm
that's what
actually
I'm trying
more
to figure
disrupted right now than I've ever been.
Okay. Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
It's a little bit pointless. My colleagues have left for an entirely different country. I'm definitely not completely sober, but I'm not.
I appreciate you being honest about that because it is helping.
I've never been an asshole. Ever. Being international. If you got more than 2 items, just consolidate. The whole time she just, are you serious? I'm like, what in the world? But I said, okay, just go. So she scans on, goes to the door, then she just started yelling. F this, F that. I said, ma'am.
So she walked down here? Okay.
Ma'am.
And she had already scanned?
Yeah,
in? Okay.
She did the biometrics.
Okay.
I said, ma'am, we can't have that language. What's going on? Are you fucking kidding me? I said, okay. Just come out, talk to a manager. So I called for the manager. She called me on the phone and said she'll be down. At that time, the captain comes up because he didn't have all his paperwork for the international. So I called the manager back. I said, hey, the captain needed.
We built a 7-figure business as a 2-person agency, and I wish we had hundreds.
His paperwork, he only got 2. He needed 3 more. What did you say the captain said? What did you say the captain said? So the captain's standing right there. And she's like, what did your captain say? Mind you, I'm speaking about the captain needing his paperwork. So at that point, the captain talked to her. You're not going on the flight. This is why you're not. Get out of my face. You would not be talking to my flight attendants like that. If you're up here talking like this, you would not be talking to them like that. So at that point, the captain said she's not going at all. So I had to wait for the other supervisors to come. At that time, captain goes down. She's doing what she's doing now. I'm on the phone calling the police, and she's like, I can hear her. Is that her in the background? I said, yes. So she's like, you're going to get this. You're going to get this. Okay. So that's what she's doing.
I'm so sorry.
When did you start pulling your phone out to record? As soon as they said you could?
I don't know when my phone recording is an issue unless you have an issue. So I don't think my recording and you and I have a conversation. If you want to let me off and I let you off, we're good. Otherwise, f*** off. My plane has already left. Off.
Okay.
Either arrest me now, detain me.
You are detained.
Great.
That's why you're in
Then give me a detain. And then I would like to contact my lawyer.
Okay.
Great. Then let's contact my lawyer.
Okay.
Then let's do that now because I'm done. I am trying to be nice. And now I'm done. So let's call my lawyer.
Okay. We can do that in a
Great. No, now! Now! I have a lawyer now. No, I have a lawyer now. Do I have a lawyer now?
Do not move.
Do I have a lawyer now?
Do not move.
Do I have a lawyer now? Do I have a legal right to a lawyer now? Then, do I have a legal lawyer to desire now, or yes or no?
What?
I do not have an option to a lawyer right now. You're telling me I do not. So I do not have an option to a lawyer right now.
You're not under arrest.
Then I get to go on my own.
You are being detained.
So I'm being detained. Then I want a lawyer.
As far as the PI. Okay. You're under arrest for PI.
Okay, now you're under arrest.
Stand up.
This is why I don't believe these people who say, I have a lawyer all ready to go. Because I'm sure if you have a lawyer that you're connected to that you can just call up right now, you know their number, hopefully you have talked to them ahead of time and asked them how to handle situations. Because I'm sure if you had a lawyer, the lawyer would tell you to exercise your right to remain silent in any of these situations. So if you're talking, doing all this resisting arrest, and then turn around and say you have a lawyer, your lawyer is not helping you. You need a new lawyer. If you have a lawyer after doing all that, you need somebody else. I think this chat froze again. Donna says she will lose her job over this. She admitted to making fun of her Indian friends. She definitely did that. And if it's Indians that own the company, she definitely got to find a new job. Let's see. Donna says, wow, she's crazy. Danielle said, nice now. When was she nice? Let's see. Diama said, it's like people think their lawyers are going to appear in a puff of smoke whenever and wherever you say you need a lawyer. Like State Farm. What is it? That State Farm commercial. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Poof. And the State Farm agents show up. So what would it be for lawyers? I don't know. Like a I don't know, like a good family member lawyer is there and pop up. I don't know. Y'all figure it out. But let's go.
Is this your stuff?
Oh,
What did I do exactly?
You're under arrest for public intoxication.
Yeah, I just want to attach to the vehicle or call for it, please.
All right, let's go.
Stop.
Nope.
No, I have a lawyer. I have an option to get a lawyer.
If you fight
I have an option to get a lawyer.
when you get to the jail, you can discuss that with them. If you fight us, you get another charge, and you don't get out in 4 hours. Do you understand that? Do you understand? Okay.
You piece of shit. Then I'll sit down and I'll not get detained. So now I just get. Great. Then stop, and then I get the call for one now. Get off of my f***ing cuffs. What did I do? Stop!
All right.
Stop!
We're charging with resistance.
I have
$72 a month.
That's it.
But that's crazy.
How much are you paying for your auto insurance?
I would say
recording! You pieces of mediocre shit of your life. You make yourself feel good making 60 grand a year. You fucking tiny piece of shit. You feel good fucking your wife with your fucking 5-inch dick? You can.
Are you done yet?
Yeah. Stand up.
Okay, stand up.
Nope.
Let me get a wheelchair. That's fine. So you can stay down.
I just want to say that diss doesn't it doesn't hurt a man if you don't have firsthand knowledge of what he has, okay? But if you have knowledge of what he has and you say that joke, there's a chance that could hurt him. But a stranger saying that, it doesn't affect him. I just want to I just want to put that out there. Okay, let's go. We were talking about car fetishes earlier with Amanda and what one of her clients did to a car. So it all rolls in together, you know. Just we had a fun. This has been a fun live. This has been a fun live. We are 17 minutes into this 26-minute video. So let's go.
She pissed herself? Yep, she did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yep, I can smell it.
That's probably your fucking wife's fucking the guy that fucked her before he fucked you. You feel good about yourself? You fucking 6'5", 8", fucking dick stack, fucking short, tiny ass dick. You go home and your girlfriend that because you wear a uniform makes you feel good about yourself? You and your fucking facial hair?
Do you actually? I don't want to get urine on my leather pair.
It would be so much worse than the shit that you freak out on your wife on. I want to call my lawyer.
That's fine.
Now.
Relax.
No, now. No. No. I'm not fighting you that bad, you pussy.
Yeah, if you can just go get leg restraints, she's fighting us so bad that.
Yeah, I'm fighting. Yeah, I'm fighting.
We're gonna have to
I'm
carry
fighting so hard. Your f***ing pussy of a partner is fighting so hard. Don't touch
Relax.
my hand. Don't touch my hand. And you have a visual on.
What? Danielle said they don't have lawyers. They would know to shut up. Yeah. Basically. DeArmond says 5 inches is average. Which is actually true. But Amanda says, I'm 42, almost 43 years old, and I can't imagine being in any of these body cam videos. I've been drunk. I've had fun. I've done all of this shit over the years, but I have never been in handcuffs. Let me tell you, just for content creation purposes, sometimes I think I would like to be in a video, body cam video, not doing nothing like ridiculous like this, not even getting arrested, just maybe being questioned about something or something, just to be in a body cam video so I can react to a body cam video that I am in. That, just for content creation purposes, sometimes I feel like I would like for that to happen. It's a dream, but let's go.
Yep, my body cam is recording.
It is, and I am so happy about it. I need a lawyer.
Okay,
Or you
that's
guys
fine.
are done.
Okay.
This is it.
All right.
This is it.
Okay.
I'm calling my lawyer. Give me a person to talk to. I have been without an hour of anybody. I'm an American Executive Platinum person. This is not a normal fucking situation.
Yep.
How am I acting right now? How am I acting?
It doesn't matter. It's how you were acting before. How we ended up on the ground.
You know what? How I was acting before is so subjective. I'm not acting much right now, am I? Do not touch my feet. Do not stop. No, 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 no. Not your job. No, no. Sorry. And also you're a fucking limp.
Stop, lady! Jesus!
I'm not doing anything.
Yes, you are!
No, I'm not. I'm literally laying down the way that you want. What's the problem, buddy? Don't you have two people on one? What is the issue? You are trying to detain someone who is unwilling to be detained. How is that fair?
Wheelchair. We want to just carry her out.
Yeah, we're gonna have to carry her out. There's no way she's sitting in a wheelchair.
Where do you want to
Is this Tyson good?
Where do you want to Yeah, we can get him. What do you want to uncover them?
You guys are the literal fucking worst.
Yeah, where are you going to try to carry out?
It won't. What about this right here?
That I don't know.
Can y'all hold her
Ow,
a
your
second?
arm, my fucking arm. Get off my arm.
They gonna carry her out.
Ow, God, are you willing to walk now? Yes. I've been willing to walk the whole time. So you're gonna... Yes, wait.
I bet you will walk there.
Well, that might be part of walk slowly.
Take your left foot out. Take your left foot out. Okay. Right foot. Thank you.
We're gonna walk, okay? Trust me when I say that's
Look at your bank account. Now look at mine. Now look at your bank account. Now back to mine. Sadly, it doesn't look...
assure you, I'm not trying to make...
Charles Ford, 42. Did y'all make it to the public side yet?
Yeah, we're at the car.
Can we just go to the police people then? No, I would like to go to the police people.
You are with the police people.
No, then I'd like to go to these ones.
Stop.
No!
Stop. We have to search you.
You're not helping at all.
We have to search you before we put you in our car. The more you
So I get
resist,
arrested?
You are arrested. You are under
I have not done anything wrong!
You're under arrest.
I haven't done anything wrong! No, I haven't done anything! And I'm peeing because I'm so scared.
Because I've not done anything wrong, please.
Do you have anything hidden anywhere?
No! Jesus! Can I just go home, please? This is so crazy. I've missed a business trip. This is insane. I haven't done anything wrong, and I have literally just said I'll do whatever
over here, Garcia.
want. This is
What's
so
that? She's clear over here. Okay.
dumb.
You got this bucket too?
Yeah.
Girls 4, you can disregard
Standing on my
the
foot, I think that's it. I think that's intentional.
Did you check your leg off?
I think you're standing on my foot.
Morphine. Okay. All right, let's go walk this way.
It hurts so bad. Please. Great. Thanks.
Grab my keys.
Thank you. Great, thanks.
I'm covered in here. I'm following you.
I can't do it.
I
Can-
fell over my leg. You're fine.
I got it over my hands.
It's out my pant leg completely.
Yeah, me too.
It seeped through my leg.
Go. You guys can go. I got, well, so she assaulted one of the gate agents, so I gotta get witness statements from them. So she's getting resisting, simple assault, and PI. You guys happen to have any like spray cleaner, hand sanitizer?
Yeah, alcohol.
I'm gonna go to the break room. Bye, guys.
Oh, thank you.
Kyle, where's this?
I missed it. What was on them? What was on them? I have no idea what was on them. I have no idea. Do y'all know?
Well, so she assaulted one of the gate agents, so I gotta get witness.
I have no idea what was on them. Hold on.
I'm covered in here.
Oh! She peed on him. No, she did not.
I'm following you.
I can't do it.
I missed it.
You're fine.
I got it over my hands.
It's out my pant leg completely.
Yeah, me too.
It seeped through my leg.
Go. You guys can go. I got, well, so she assaulted one of the gate agents, so I gotta get witness statements from them. So she's getting resisting, simple assault, and PI. You guys happen to have any like spray cleaner, hand sanitizer?
Yeah, alcohol.
He got a lot of that stuff too.
I'm gonna go to the break room. Bye, guys.
Oh, thank you.
Kyle, where's this?
I'm just saying, if somebody peed on your leg, okay, it goes down. The pee drips down, okay, and when it so when it goes down, it also gets on your socks and the inside of your shoes as well. You know, pee don't just come on your leg and then bounce off and go to the ground. It flows down. Okay, let's I talk about pee now. Okay, let's go.
Yep.
Let you go say.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, are they all still down here? Yeah. Yeah. Can I speak through here?
I know somebody got.
I'm covered in urine.
Somebody got to mop the floor.
I sprayed it, so, but
somebody got to mop the floor somewhere. It's somebody got to mop the floor. Okay, we got like a minute and a half, so I'm gonna let this roll. I'm gonna let this roll out.
So after everything just happened, okay, so she's not only going for the PI. Okay.
So she touched one of y'all too.
Well, she's going for resisting. Are we
so
okay?
In your experience, would you say me pressing charges would do something, or just let y'all handle it?
With this happening, no. and it's not going to do much more.
Okay.
I'm not trying to talk you out of it.
No, you're
but
Yes, you are.
It'll save you a whole lot of time considering everything that's already happened. So she's going.
So meaning I have to get days off, go to court, do it.
Yes,
oh, yeah,
ma'am.
I can.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and that's what I was trying to explain earlier. Like with simple assault, that's basically how it is because, I mean, it does help that there were witnesses for sure, and it'll help. But you're still gonna have to go to court. And you're still gonna have to argue that your side. She's gonna have to argue her side. It's a whole thing. I'm not talking. Please don't think that.
No.
Because if you change your mind, if you absolutely change your mind, here's my card. You give me a call.
Okay.
We can. That's not my card.
Is there anything that my other employees need to know?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
She's just her.
Okay.
So, I was asking, you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm so sorry this happened. It's something.
Well,
for
we're
sure.
glad y'all are here.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
So, I'm going to go take a bath.
We know what they're
Okay. She was arrested for resisting arrest, simple assault, and public intoxication. Yeah. She got simple assault for somebody, you know. When it comes to police officers, that charge is resisting arrest, so I don't know, but P. I was waiting to put that on the screen, Joe. I was like, that's the first comment on my highlight. And this one is the next one. Oh, shoot. Okay. So now he wants to do the paperwork. Yeah, I felt he was trying to get out of the assault thing. The assault portion of the paperwork. I felt that earlier. And but yeah. Nobody wants to go to court. Yeah, and that's the thing. I think that's the thing that keeps people from pressing charges sometimes because they don't want to go to court. And they have to do like a different system. I know when you have, let's say you suing somebody or you press charges on somebody and you have evidence, like you have video evidence of whatever they did, you can go to the court early and submit that evidence. You can take the video in there on a flash drive or whatever, and you're able to submit that evidence. They need to change it to where I can press charges in a situation like this. Like the lady could press charges and not have to go to court if she could just send a video to an email address stating what happened so the judge can watch it. Somebody have to put her, make sure she's under oath before she submits that statement. But they need us. I mean, it's 2024. Can we get a system like that in place? I had to put that on the screen. So glad they exist because this happens on a regular. People blame others for their actions and want innocent people arrested. That is definitely the truth. You know, having video evidence it probably saved a lot of people from getting accused of something they didn't do. You know, but it, like you said, it helps bring guilty people accountable for their actions. Exactly. You know, because we have technology has grown so much to have all these cameras. And when these cameras first came out into existence, like surveillance cameras, doorbell cameras, cameras on your phone, the initial quality of these cameras, body cam cameras, the initial quality of those videos was bad. But now the camera quality is improving. So in Zoom court, oh man, if you if you have never seen Zoom court, the Zoom court videos that they have on YouTube, man, fall into that as well, because it is so so amazing. I'm trying to remember the story of I saw a video the other day where the man on Zoom court, he was waiting for his case to be called, and he was doing something in the mirror or something. And one of the people who worked for the court, when his case was called, the lady who worked for the court, I forgot what her job was, but she thought that the man was lighting up a pipe to smoke, a crack pipe to smoke earlier. And she told the judge, I think he lit up a crack pipe to smoke earlier. And they reviewed the footage. The judge reviewed the footage and found out he was just popping bumps or pimples on his face. How she made that mix up, I don't know. But is it Judge Boyd? Okay, I don't remember the judges' names. I remember Judge Simpson. That's really the only judge I remember. I think that's his name. But Judge Boyd is amazing. Having pee is a no-no. Hey, good night, Smoop. Thank you for coming in. Pink got all wet. Went to jail. Man, this is fun. Great show tonight. I really love this live tonight. What is it? It is 10:39 p.m. Thank you all for being here tonight with me. Thank you for contributing to the channel, to the stream. Man, it is it's amazing, man. This is only the start of not only this channel, but the start of my YouTube journey. Somebody asked me they wanted to do, if somebody asked me and said they want to do YouTube, how do they figure out what to do or what type of YouTube videos to make? My advice is, if you can take something you already do and turn it into YouTube content somehow, that'll be the best thing ever to do. Because watching body cam videos and reacting to them, giving my opinion, is something I've actually been doing in my own world for, I'm gonna say 5 years or so before I started this. So basically, all I'm doing differently is I got a camera in front of my face. I usually do this. And I know you're wondering, do I talk out loud when I do it on my own? Yes. I still do that to this day. I'm talking out loud. I watch body cam videos on my own. And I watch and I talk out loud. I mean, it's just what I do. I don't know. But I don't know exactly when, but in the coming months, I will be starting a second YouTube channel. I'm trying to get to a certain point on this channel before I create this second channel. But like I told y'all, I am an overthinker. I overthink everything. I overanalyze everything. I gotta find a reason why for everything. That's just how my brain works. So, my second channel is going to be basically that. I'm going to come up with different things that I wonder about, or different questions that I have that I see on the internet, or things I see on the internet, and I'm going to overanalyze it, over dissect it, and I'm going to basically record my research and give it all to you in the form of a YouTube video. That is the next channel that I'm going to come up with. And I got a name for it and everything that I'm not releasing yet, but I can't wait till I can get to that. But we have to get this channel to a point where I am able to do that. Because right now I have to work. So because I have to work, I don't have time to start a third job right now. And starting another channel right now would mean a third job right now. And then I just don't have time. But once I'm able to, once I'm making enough money off of this channel where I can take away from the amount of time I spend out there making deliveries, I will use that time to create another channel. Everything is in God's timing, but I feel it is months away. I feel it definitely won't be more than 6 months away. So I am using this time to do research for that channel. I'm studying other channels. I guess you would consider it'll fall under the lines of being a commentary channel, but I always want to take what I do in a different direction than anybody I've ever seen before. So it's going to be different than the commentary channels you see now. Putting my own twist and personality on it. But I can't wait to bring y'all that channel as well. But yeah, that's talking future plans. But I love this. And this is your first time here. This is the point where I know it's time to leave, but I don't want to. So I talk about random stuff sometimes. And sometimes I get to the point where I just have to go. And I just have to force myself to leave. And, sometimes I can't give a proper outro. But If you are here, you spent this time with me, thank you so much for being here. This was amazing. All of you played your part, you know, and contributed. Like I said, this is nothing without you. And it's been wonderful. Tomorrow's video, 8:25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tomorrow's video, I don't even know what it is. It's a good one. A lady tried to flee from a traffic stop. It's a good one. So make sure you all are here because you don't want to miss it. All right. I'll see y'all in the premiere tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.